Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everything's okay in your life. In this video, we will take a look at the global app update notes from October 11, 2024. I can say that there was a very packed patch due to the recent holiday in Korea. I plan to quickly share everything with you. Without further ado, let's move on to the notes. Imperial Crafting Delivery NPC and Imperial Fishing Delivery NPC have been added to the Nampo Model Village in the Land of the Morning Light. Added titles that can be obtained by defeating monsters in the Ulikita region. You can see the list on the screen, but the transition is bad from Korean into English, so they will be changed in the official update. Let's check the item changes. The ability to exchange items for increased enhancement probability has been expanded. The maximum increase in enhancement probability that can be exchanged for Blackstone has been increased to plus 45. Added the ability to exchange the increase in enhancement probability up to 100 through Crystals of Despair. You can see the full exchange list on the screen. There are a few monster changes and some of them related with the Jordan Saga questline. I'm just passing them. Monsters that were scattered in small groups near the Bashan base, Kata ruins, Road Sulphur Mine, and Plaku jail strongholds or along the roadside have joined to the hordes that have formed large groups in the preparation for the adventurous attack. In the Kata Take a Lantern monster zone, when you need to defeat all nearby monsters, packed mons or passing adventurers could sometimes attach stray monsters. To address this, we've improved the system so that monsters now chase the nearest target. We have few terrain changes and I'm very happy about these and hopefully we can see more of them. We have made some tweaks to the landscapes to help adventurers enjoy smoother gameplay. This includes adjusting auto-navigate routes for horses, moving fences, and altering the depth of water puddles in certain monster zones. These changes were made based on the feedback from our adventurers via the official website and the support. We plan to continue this effort and we thank all adventurers who shared their thoughts with us. You can see the list on the screen and some sample of screenshots. We have few UI changes. The issue where the UI for entering the family name and the UI for applying popular appearances overlapped on the character creation screen depending on the interface setting environment has been fixed. The UI features in the form of a drop-down list have been improved, including the market filter and the warehouse material transport functions. When you collapse and then reopen the UI, the previously selected items are displayed, and if there's a scroll, it is improved so that it expands from the last scroll position. You can see an example on the right side of the screen. We have some basic node war changes. Changes have been made regarding to the caps and the regions in the node war. Now, Medaya and Valencia are set as uncapped, Balanos and Serendia as mid-tier cap, and Kalfen and Camasilia as low-tier cap. Additionally, the tiers of the neutral force that appears in the nodes within these regions have also been changed. Although I'm indicating that the new node system is inadequate and bad, at least this change will reduce monotone gameplay a bit, not much. Until the next change of the node war, at least it will be fun to fight within different areas. A feature has been added to display the impact point where firing a cannon. The impact point displayed feature applies to all types of cannon and can be checked on the world map and character view of the adventurers who fired the cannon. The impact point indicator will remain for approximately 20 seconds after the shell lands and then automatically disappear. You can see the examples on the screen. Let's talk about class changes. In the June update, we revamped the accuracy and evasion system. Now, when evasion is successful, you will see a miss and take less damage. Today's global app update fixed the issue where the special damage and the miss weren't both displayed when they occurred simultaneously. We have focused on resolving instances where critical hits and evasion happens together, and we are still addressing other special damage cases. We apologize for not notifying adventurers about these changes in advance or for any confusions they may have caused. As before, when critical hit and evasion occur at the same time, the damage increased by the critical hit is reduced by the damage caused by the evasion. The character's movement when descending a ladder has been improved to appear more natural. The issue where the amount of the mana recovered when using the Earthquake skill was higher than what was stated in the skill description has been fixed. Fixed an issue where the Dust skill could be used when the weight exceeds 125%. Fixed the issue where the stamina would be consumed when registering the Nimbus Stride skill in the skill slot and using it while the effect of the Annihilator and Prime Crescent Charm skill is in effect. The phenomenon where the cooldown time for Black Blood Circle 1 and absolute level skills was applied as 30 minutes has been fixed. Let's talk about Dosa fixes. When switching to a non-combat stance while wearing a sword, a standby stance has been added while taking out the spirit. However, this pose is not taken while wearing certain costumes that have special movement. When learning the winged kick skill, which is WRMB, the phenomenon of the flow Shaft skill being intermittently activated in the return state has been fixed. Winged kick skill description has been improved. Fix the issue where the nail down, which is your E skill, would land and attack even if there was no targeted when activated from a high place. The phenomenon where the stamina for first aid was consumed twice as much when using the Enlightened Haze, which is your left skill after acquiring the core skill, has been fixed. An issue where the skill would occasionally not activate when the stamina was sufficient has been fixed for Sky Stomp, which is your space skill. The phenomenon of the monsters being pushed to the left on the first hit when using the Enlightened Blade Mastery, which is your basic attack and LMB skill, in place has been fixed. The issue where the battle accessibility improvement effect was not applied when using the Dual Slash, which is your Shift X or Bomb skill, has been fixed. Where the description of the skill Generate mentions the effect of the Generate, the accuracy rate for the applied damage is applied normally, but the phenomenon of it not being displayed in the skill description has been corrected. Fixed an issue where the battle accessibility improvement effect was not applied when using the Dual Slash skill. They mentioned this skill again, but the initial part is a little bit different and I couldn't translate it correctly. I'm sorry for this. But when I asked it to Hugh, he said that it's related with some close combat and it is bug fix. So there's already lots of content about Dosa Awakening class on my channel. Rest assured, I'll be adding more in the coming days. It is clear that a detailed study has not been conducted due to the holiday in Korea. I hope we can see much better balanced patches in the next week, especially for Dosa Awakening, because the class skill kit is almost perfect, but it requires DPS. Everybody thinks in the same way. I hope you guys like my contents. Do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.